Ginsburg called Hadda be played on a jukebox. Flashin' like the Daily Double. Had to be playing on TV. Had to be loudmouthed on the Comedy Hour. Had to be announced over loudspeakers. The CIA and Mafia are in cahoots. And it had to be said in old ladies' language. It had to be said in American headlines. Kennedy stretched and smiled and got double-crossed by lowlife goons and agents. Rich bankers with criminal connections. Dope pushers in CIA, working with dope pushers from Cuba, working with big-time syndicate Tampa, Florida. And it had to be said with a big mouth. It had to be moaned over factory foghorns. Had to be chattered on car radio news broadcasts. Had to be screamed in the kitchen. Had to be yelled in the basement where uncles were fighting. Had to be howled on the streets by newsboys to bus conductors. In the New York Harbor. Had to echo under hard hats. Had to turn up the volume in the university ballrooms. Had to be written in library books, footnoted. Had to be in the headlines of the Times and Le Mans. Had to be barked over TV. Had to be heard inside alleys through barroom doors. Had to be played on wire services. Had to be bells ringing. Comedians stopped dead in the middle of a joke in Las Vegas. Had to be FBI Chief J. Edgar Hoover and Frank Costello, syndicate mouthpiece, meeting in Central Park, New York together weekends, reported Time magazine. It had to be the Mafia and the CIA together. Started war on Cuba, Bay of Pigs and poison assassination headlines. Had to be the dope cops and the Mafia. Sold all that heroin in America. Had to be the FBI and organized crime, working together in cahoots against the communists. Tax register. Worldwide laundry for organized criminal money. Had to be the CIA and the Mafia and the FBI together. They were bigger than Nixon. They were bigger than war. Had to be a broad stroke full of fun. Had to be a mouth and ass, a solid mass of rage, a red hot head. Scream in the back of the front. Had to be in Kissinger's brain. Had to be in Rockefeller's mouth. Had to be the Central Intelligence, the family, our thing, the agency Mafia. One big set of criminal gangs working together in cahoots. Hitmen, murderers everywhere, outraged on the make. The secret, the drunk, the brutal, and the dirty rich. On top of a slag heap of prisons, industrial cancer, plutonium smog, garbage cities, grandma's bed stores, and father's resentments. Had to be the rulers. They wanted law and order, and they got rich on wanted protection gang wars across oceans. Bombing Cambodia settled the score when Soviet pilots manned Egyptian fighter planes. Chile's red democracy bumped off with White House pots and pans. A warning to Mediterranean governments. Secret police embrace for decades. The NKVD and CIA keep each other secrets. The OGPU and DIA never hit their own. The JTB and FBI, one mind, group force, worldwide, and full of money. 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 And full of money. And full of money. And full of money. They had to be rich. They had to be powerful. They had to murder in Indonesia 500,000. Had to murder in Indochina 2 million. Had to murder in Czechoslovakia